Hello everybody, Scotty G here in Czech Republic at the Brno racetrack. Just let these guys
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
First time on
Pit
the
exit's clear.
Thinking of a GTR2 class car, the BMW.
Your brakes are cold, let's get some heating to them.
Send a lap around here and have a look at the layout. Have a look at the features of the track, and also have a look at how it feels to race. Now I have raced Brno on a couple of other sims, but see what race room makes of it. So I go on the wrong side of the track in this first corner.
Car right. Clear right.
Caddy, go by me here. So yes, this is a very high-speed track. It's a clockwise circuit. It used to be anti-clockwise, but the 1987 circuit, which this one is until now, has the clockwise layout. A bit of a spectacle there, as you can see as a fan. It'd probably be pretty cool to sit up on that hillside there, watching the cars come down around through this S onto the straight stretch here. Got some grandstands here coming up on the left. Come around just along left. So you got lots of tents and stuff like that. Like I said, this is very much a spectator sport. They do motorcycle racing here as well. And you see a marshal booth on the left here at the porta potty. Plenty of foliage on the inside of the track there. Add a little bit of that forest immersion. Coming down the hill here, you got a nice easy view of the exit. I go way too slow, so I'm not going right to the edge of the track here. This is a nice S here. Coming up the hill. This long climb. So we got a recovery crane up ahead here on the right. I'm on the wrong side of the track again because I'm spending too much time looking around at everything else. So this is the long pit entrance, so I'm going to do another lap here so you can get an idea of what that is. As you can see, we have some gantries and what have you up on the side of the track. All in all, this track feels amazing. It's not a slow track by any stretch. It's definitely a Formula 1 track. And then it's got the high-speed straights, long run-outs from the corners, lots of gravel to catch cars. I hope I'm on the right side this time. Still braking a bit early for these corners, but like I said, just getting the feel for it. A little bit of a sausage curve on the inside of that corner. Keep them on the cut too much. Damage your suspension or upset your car. This BMW's trying to get a little bit out of hand on me. Really better chance here. This is the descent down into the they call it the valley here. Really well. I like how they add the patina for the sign there with the sun bleaching. Adds a little bit of immersion there. You may notice that my colors are a bit muted in Racestream. I have gone through my setup files and knocked down the saturation and what have you of the foliage to make it feel a little bit more realistic. I find colors to be a bit cartoony in the baseline Racestream post-processing.
That's a new fastest lap for Wallace, 1:59.21.
Like I'm nowhere near that. Let's push a bit of curve here. Alright, so coming up
That's a new fastest lap for West, 1:58.36.
Coming up on the final corner here, we're just going to look for this pit entry. Like I said, it's a bit of a weird one because it's such a long pit entry, so just go straight here. As you come around the corner, you're going to spot it right there. So this is a much easier pit entry than the one that was at Valderbanen, which was just pretty much a 90-degree corner into a wall and felt terrifying. And here's the line here. Pit limiter on. I'm not going to take tires. I'm just going to roll through here. Full paddock. Got all the race team guys sitting on the left here. Team principals and what have you, the engineers. So come through pits.
The pit exit looks clear. Your brake temperatures are okay.
I think it'll be fun to get some racing done here. I might wait for a car to catch up to me. Shouldn't take it too long. I'm not going very fast at all. But in the GT2's 2-minute lap about thereabouts, so it's a nice long track. And like I said, it's not a impossible feeling track. We'll go a little bit faster through these nasty breakers. No fun with this BMW. Put on a flying lap here as a finale for this whole introduction to Brno for me.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Yeah, second driver quite slow. Push to the right here as I get into this next corner to open it up a little bit more for myself. Staying in second gear. Underneath the Brno sign, open it up. Missing the apex completely on that corner as I try to get lined up this next
New
one.
fastest lap for West, 157.75.
So these guys are not here to play around today. They're not doing a tour of Brno. They're here to race. That's all fine and good. Sausage curve. That is very upsetting. You can't really tell by the video here, but you can definitely feel it in the wheel. So you come over the top of that. Moving over to the right hand side for this last corner. Remember to put my past mistakes on the brakes. A little bit of a lock up there, but that's alright. Alright, here we go. One flying lap from Scotty G. Hopefully I can keep it between the white lines for a full lap. And set down a pace that's relatively close to that of the other drivers here. It's a very, very fast, long right-hand sweeper here. Pulling about 160 kilometers an hour for that whole thing. Just keeping it absolutely matted here. As we overshoot a little bit there, coming into this next set of the S's. Onto the back straight. That's a much tighter double apex right here.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Coming down the hill into this long left-hand corner. Really putting the power down. So I'm nowhere near the pace of these other drivers. Like I said, I'm just out here to have a little bit of fun. See, there's a lot of sand moving on the other side of these curves, ready to catch out some wayward drivers like myself who try to push the cars a little bit harder than they need to be pushed and don't have the skill to keep the car where it needs to be going. Up the hill. Hard on the brakes. Not over braking that time. Oh wow, I made up a lot of time in those last two corners.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 6.1 off the pace. You've just done a 203.84.
Anyways, that's yeah, my first look at the Czech Republic track with Brno. Definitely a fast course, very flat. There's not a lot of undulation. The curves themselves on the inside of the corners definitely make things interesting if you want to get off track. There's not a lot of runoff where you can have grass to get back on the track. This track really likes having the gravel to catch you out. And if you've ever been in that stuff, you know it takes a long time to get back out. But plenty of references for spotting your braking points, turn in, apex, and exits. And they use this lovely white, red, and blue
This lap will be
Check
invalidated.
colors.
Watch the track limits.
For their curbs. So they a lot of attention to detail on this track. I think it's worth $6. Definitely worth it. This is my
Cold tyres all round.
my opinion. I thought those were picking gantries, but they look like camera tower booms. Definitely induce a lot of understeer business with the power now. So yes, plenty of fans up in the hillside here, watching the cars as they go by. And get the emergency helicopter here. Paddock. TV tower scissorless as we pull into the paddock for one last time with all the painted tires and what have you. So like I said, a lot of attention to detail.
Activate limiter.
Very fun track, very fast track, and yeah, it should be great for this this week's GT3 race for sure. There's 12 minutes of Brno with me.